All rise. Everyday Life Court is now in session. All rise. Everyday Life Court is now in session. The Honorable Dr. Brian D. Woodard presiding. Foxworth versus Martin case.
Thank you, Lane. All right, you may be seated. All right, good morning. I am Dr. Brian D. Woodard. I am the judge of the Everyday Life Court. Nothing is left untouched. We go through things that people go through in their everyday lives, no matter how major or how minor it is. Everybody deserves to have their case being solved, and I'm going to continue to be fair, firm, and consistent. By that being said, I have before me the Martin versus Foxworth case. So, Mr. Martin, you brought this case before me today over an item that was $700, and you're asking for court costs to come along with it. So the total that you're asking for is going to be $1,100 for this item. So I'm going to go ahead and start with you first. Ma'am, Miss Foxworth, I'm going to start with you second. And first, we're just going to get the show on the road. So tell me about it. First, tell me, what is this item that you're speaking of?
It is a PlayStation 5, Your Honor.
A PlayStation 5?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you'd like to have one of those.
Right.
PlayStation 5.
I wish I still had mine.
Oh, really?
Okay, so
tell me about it. So what's going on with it?
Okay, so I work and I come home and I deal with her and I deal with the kids and I need an outlet. I had a PlayStation.
Hold on, man. One thing I said earlier, we're going to go ahead and be respectful. We're going to wait and let him have his turn. Then I'm definitely going to come to you. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Go ahead, Mr. Martin.
Like I said, so when I get off work, I need, you know what I'm saying? I'm a guy. I need my downtime to relax and get away from the stresses of the day.
Don't we all?
Right. I had a PlayStation 4 and, you know, it got old, so it kind of shut down and broke on me.
Okay.
And she said she'll buy me a PlayStation 5. So when I told her if she gets it, I'll pay her back for it.
Okay.
So we had an installment plan and I ended up paying her back for it. But
you paid back the full amount?
I paid the full amount.
You paid her, so that's all said and done. So yes, you paid for it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I'm saying when I get off work and stuff, I play for a little while. I'm trying to see what the issue is, and then boop do boop boop, and then I come home one day and it's broke, and then she says, "Oh well, you don't spend enough time with me, and you don't watch what I want to watch."
What do you mean by broke? How was it broke? Would it just not turn on anymore, or was it
there's
damaged or shattered?
It's shattered. And
what do you think happened to it? What does it look like somebody did to it?
Like somebody accidentally stepped on it after it fell down the stairs. Is what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No accident.
Okay. See. Hold on 1 second, man. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to add to that?
You know, I just needed an outlet for the day.
I understand.
And she wants to watch, you know, what she wants to watch, and she wants me to watch it with her, and it's not what I want to watch. So I decide I'm gonna play the game for a little bit.
Okay. Before I switch over to her, I'm assuming that you all were in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Okay. So are you all? I'm guessing that by being a PlayStation 5, the relationship is probably over. Huh?
Yeah, that's done.
Okay. Is that true, Miss Foxworth? Are you all separated, or y'all not together anymore?
No, we're not together.
Okay.
Because this is stupid.
Okay. Well, hold on. Well, if everybody has a fair trial to come on and come to court, so no matter what somebody says, I'm not going to look at it as stupid, but I'm going to go ahead and listen to you now. So, and if you would, Mr. Martin, if you can go ahead and keep quiet and let's give her that opportunity just as she gave to you. All right, Miss Foxworth, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Tell me what happened.
Okay. So first of all, Your Honor, I've been good to this man. Like he said, I bought the PlayStation for him. Yeah, he paid me back, but I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to front him or nothing like that. I didn't have to do that. I did that for him because I love him, I care about him or whatever. Even though we're not together, I don't wish no harm on him.
Okay.
We got kids. I go to work too.
How many kids do y'all have together?
3.
Y'all got 3 kids?
3 boys.
Okay. All right.
So I deal with him and 3 boys every day. So I feel like I got 4 kids.
Okay, I can hear you. I see you shaking your head and you're upset. I just don't want you taking your frustrations out on me.
Hold on
1 second, Mr. Martin. All right, I need you to focus on me, Miss Foxworth. Go ahead and let's continue. I understand. Having a PlayStation 5 can cause problems between families. I can see that now.
I feel like this is excessive.
Okay.
I work hard too. I've given this man 3 boys. I take care of the family. I cook every day. I clean the house. I make sure we good. The boys need stuff, I go get it. Granted, he does work. He bring home his check, but I make sure the bills are paid. I make sure the house is taken care of. I understand that he wants his outlet, but I need an outlet too. So if that means when I come home, you take an hour or 2 out of the day to sit down and watch TV with me, I don't understand why that's the issue. I don't ask for a lot. It's a lot of women that want to be stay-at-home girlfriends and stay-at-home wives and all of that. And I don't do that. I get out there and I hustle just as hard as he does. So, and guess what? It wasn't an accident. I stepped on the PlayStation. I bammed on the PlayStation. I took a hammer to the PlayStation because I'm sick of the PlayStation. Okay. If he liked the PlayStation that much, he could be with the PlayStation.
Okay. So the thing is, right now, you've already, and I appreciate your honesty, you already admitted to breaking his PlayStation 5, and that's the reason why we're here today, because you're still asking for the damages of that PlayStation that was broken. And from what she's saying, Mr. Martin, is that she basically wanted you to spend more time with her, and basically you wanted him to spend more time with you, whether it's watching a movie or doing something else. You figure that all that attention should be on you, is what I'm coming from.
That's the thing. It don't even have to be all the attention. But what I'm saying is, I do all of this stuff. I make sure we're good. If I'm gonna pay him for a PlayStation, then he need to pay me for groceries.
Well, the thing is, he's already taken care of that. He's already paid that $700 in the PlayStation, even though you went and got it front for him, but he already paid it. So that means it belongs to him now. So the thing is with this family, I'm taking it, that's the reason why y'all not together, because he feels that you probably went a little too far breaking his video game. And I know how it can be with some guys playing video games. I was a gamer myself, and still I am a little bit, not advanced like it is nowadays, because back in my day we had just regular Super Mario having concussions by hitting bricks all the time. So basically you're asking for $1,100. Is there anything else that you would like for her to do? Is there any other problems or issues that I need to know before I go ahead and make a ruling of this case? Because I'm going to be honest, you all let an electronic device get in between you.
He let an electronic device get in between us.
I mean, you see how her attitude was before she broke it. So that's,
You were complaining about my attitude when I was giving you babies.
Okay, hold on. Now that's going to be a little too much information, because I'm not trying to think about that, because I know that's not a part of that video game right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and say this, and you can take it for what it's worth. You put this before me because you all obviously couldn't work it out yourself, so you brought it to my attention, and that's what I'm going to do. However, I see where you're coming from, because a woman is made to be loved, and she wants attention and she wants time. I get it. She has responsibilities. The Bible says a woman is a man's help. Yes, you're going to do everything that you're going to need to do, whether it's groceries, take care of the household. You say you work too. I get it. On the other hand, being a man in this world today, like I've said before, the only people who are really loved unconditionally are women, children, and dogs. Now, sometimes when a man works hard, if he's done, because, it's a lot of men out there that's not taking care of business, not bringing a paycheck, but evidently the money he's bringing home, he's giving it to you and making you take care of business, and it's stable. But sometimes when a man goes through work and gets criticized on the job, you already know we got 3 strikes against us anyway. And sometimes we look for our outlet ourselves, and when we come home, we want it to be a safe haven. We come home to you because we want to feel loved as well too. And we don't talk about our emotions a lot simply because we're supposed to be all macho. And a lot of times it backfires on us all the time. That's why we remain silent a lot. So for him to come and have his outlet and it being destroyed, I'm guessing that's all he had. I'm sure he does I just don't believe that he would just come home and just not say anything and pay attention to anything at all. I'm sure there are times where he's came to the table and he's came to dinner, he's did this and he's did that. And let me ask you this while I'm on it. How did y'all meet? What attracted you all together?
I like big girls. So we met through this BBW group on Facebook.
Okay, I ain't mad at you. All right, so and then what about you? What brought you together? What brought you to him? What did you like about him?
I mean, he cool or whatever. Like, we used to laugh together when he wasn't playing the game. We used to laugh, and he always liked my cooking, and he can be sweet and romantic. Okay. And we got 3 kids, so
yeah.
Well,
by that being said, I'm sorry, but I'm definitely gonna have to make a ruling against you because number one, you admitted to it, and so that payment was.
So I got to pay him for the PlayStation.
Hold on a second. Yes, ma'am. So we're gonna do this. So the PlayStation.
This is some bull. I'm sick of this.
Ma'am, hold on.
Like,
hold on
y'all
1 second.
stressing me out.
Put your wig back on because you getting unprofessional now. Put your wig back on. Come on, ma'am. You don't see that's what's wrong with us right now. We can't just be dissing
me out as
anything.
much as he be
So
stressing
I'm
me
gonna go
out.
ahead and say this right now. So he's covered for the cost of $1,100, and that does include the court costs. You're gonna go ahead and pay him for that PlayStation 5, and I hope y'all can work this out in the future. Maybe you can get another one. Maybe y'all can make amends. But as right now, that is my ruling.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow Dr. Woodard on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.